Kansas City, here we come. The Angels take on the Royals. Next. MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Angels and the Kansas City Royals. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to Angels Baseball on the Show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. Along with me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And EK, let's take a quick look back at what's transpired over the first two games in this four-game set.
Yeah, it's been an even start to the series so far. Each team winning a game apiece. I think this one could be all about the pitching. Who can get the better performance out of their starter? That'll go a long way towards seeing who gets a leg up in this series.
More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Angels. As longtime manager Mike Scioscia will line up his guys like this. Yordano Ventura is on the mound here to face these guys. He's got the usual assortment of pitches, but keep an eye on him in the early going here. If these guys can get to him early, he does have a tendency to start overthrowing. And from there, that's when the problems usually arise. And the Royals defensively will look like this behind him. Eric Ibar makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Tonight for the Angels, shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! A look there at our scouting report as here's what you'll see out of this 23-year-old right-hander. David DeJesus will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. Now here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And this is a battle of 2 first-place clubs here. Maybe even a couple of clubs that might meet again come October. Who knows? This is going to be a good one.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Mike Trout will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. He's set, now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Here's the 1-1. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
And you know, he's kind of going through a stretch right now where the ball just isn't jumping off his bat. He's got a good pitch to hit right here. Looked like he put a good swing on it, but it just didn't go anywhere.
Albert Pujols will take his first cuts now. Currently 2nd in the American League in home runs. First pitch coming. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. A runner on first with 2 away. The 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here comes a 1-2. Got him. Angels leave 1, and now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Starting lineup for the Royals looks like this. Garrett Richards will get the ball to pitch against these guys, and he'll be given the task of really focusing on keeping these guys off the base paths. That means to be successful, he's got to focus on keeping the ball in the strike zone and avoiding the unnecessary walks. And defensively, the Angels will look like this in the field. Jarrett Dyson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, designated hitter, Jarrett Dyson.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. They've put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so they're well on their way to playing October baseball.
One on the way. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Well, that'll be a frustrating at-bat for him. Now, he's got to be thinking he let one get away there because that's a pitch he should have been able to handle.
Alcides Escobar will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Now here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here it comes, 2-1. Out in front of the 2-1 as this is on the ground to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Eric Hosmer will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First offering on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Here comes the 1-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1-2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. KC down in order. We played an inning. No score. David Murphy leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, David Murphy.
Now here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
The 1-0 pitch. Infante now at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Yeah, there's a good start to the inning. He gets a nice little Sunday hop, and it's a day early at that. He's able to make the easy play over to first.
Here's David Freese to stand in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The average coming in at 266. 14 homers and 49 runs batted in.
Let's go, Royals!
The 1-0 home. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. Base hit.
And you're going to see the location of this pitch on show track. It's actually in a great spot, a couple inches off that inside corner. Normally, you'd think all a guy could do is chop that and foul it, but he gets those hands through very quickly, and he just yanks it.
Here's Shane